The Engineered Inferno by Jason Gray. Look around. Your energy is being harvested. Not just your money, not just your time, your soul. The scariest part? You were the one feeding it. Not because you were evil, because they trained you from birth to confuse noise with truth and distraction with purpose. Every headline you click, every fear you react to, every hour spent in political theater, celebrity gossip, identity war, debt panic, or social outrage feeds a fire that was never yours to begin with. They lit the fires. You keep pouring the gasoline. The wars you obsess over, already decided. The elections you scream about, already scripted. The economy, a controlled demolition. Your job, modern slavery in a suit. Your opinions, curated by algorithms. The system does not need your belief anymore. It needs something deeper. Your flame. Your energetic investment. Your emotional signature. Your attention currency. That is what creates the world. Not ballots, not protests, not debates, but what you feed with fire. Most of you are feeding your captors. What you feed, you amplify. What you starve, you kill. If you are exhausted, look closer. You are not tired from life. You are tired from leaking life force into black holes designed to pull you away from truth. If you think sharing headlines, rage posts, and political commentary is raising awareness, you have already been programmed. That is not awakening. That is broadcasting on the enemy's frequency. The system does not die from being hated. It dies from being starved. You don't beat the system by yelling at it. You starve it of flame. There are two fires burning right now. Choose carefully. There's the system fire, fueled by fear, addicted to attention, desperate for your outrage, your worry, your energy. It gives you a false sense of purpose. Fight this, share this, pick a side, get angry. That fire leads to nowhere. It burns everything, including you. It is an illusion built to keep you looping. Then there's the inner fire. Quiet, relentless, unbranded, real. It does not need a headline. It does not need religion. It does not need a political party. It does not need to be left or right. It needs remembrance. When enough of us stop fueling the first, the second sets the world ablaze with truth. What are you feeding right now? Stop. Seriously. Stop and look. Where is your attention going? What is your energy building? What vibration are you helping amplify? Whether you like it or not, you are participating. You are either amplifying illusion or you are starving it into collapse. You do not get to do both. The fire does not let you stay lukewarm. It is not about politics, it's about physics. Consciousness follows energy. The system is surviving on yours. You are not here to comment on the system. You are here to crash it. You are not a journalist of illusion. You are not a protester of the machine. You are the flame that ends the broadcast. When you stop reacting, it stops looping. When you stop engaging, it stops working. You have no idea how powerful your withdrawal is. You do not have to fight the system. You just have to stop feeding it. You are the power they cannot control until you forget. The only thing the elite truly fear is a human who remembers they were never a victim of the world, but a creator of worlds. Not with wishful thinking, with frequency, with refusal, with radical remembrance. When you pull your fire out of the machine, when you stop giving your light to the dark, when you no longer react to the circus, the entire structure begins to collapse. Not because you broke it, because it cannot survive without you. They know it. If you are still feeding the beast, stop. If you are still sharing the system's headlines, delete them. If you are still spending hours debating illusions, log off. If you are still pretending you are helping by pointing out what they're doing, you are not. You are a battery. You are an antenna. You are the fire. They have no power if you say, I withdraw, I remember, I refuse. This is the real revolution, not rebellion, not resistance, remembrance. Now watch what happens when you stop feeding the lie. Watch how the media scrambles when no one watches. Watch how the elections panic when no one plays. Watch how the narrative short circuits when no one reacts. Watch how the illusion folds when the 144,000 pull their fire inward. The system cannot kill you. You can kill the system. That is what it fears most.